Y'all know what's up. I don't like y'all don't understand what's going on here. Come on in and have a seat and rock with your boy, Mr. Pop. Shh. AKA Shaggy. I will understand how this media shit goes on and I will take over. It's inevitable. I have to. It's in me.
Previously on the last episode of the Team Fatty Show.
What gender gives rights?
Oh, no gender gives rights.
No gender. So rights
Actually, if
is
anything, women gives rights.
randomly come.
Women gave you the rights to breathe. Your mother gave you the rights to breathe. She carried you into this world. She gave you the rights to breathe air
Okay.
that you're talking
So
crap with
I don't
right
think
now.
you can
Into
answer
that
the question
microphone,
properly, so
she
I'll
gave you-
answer it for you, right? So
No, I don't need you to answer it for me.
No, I'll answer it for you because you lack intelligence.
I don't need it.
What
I don't
rights
need
is? Rights equals force. You don't. No one has any rights
Rights
unless
do not
it's
equal
in
force.
force. I'll explain to you. Let's educate you a little bit because
let's
you
look at
lack
the definition,
understanding.
right?
So I'm going to help you out.
Yeah, I think that every men and women are competitive. I think they're competitive in different ways. I don't think competition is synonymous with man. I think women compete all the time. But what I don't agree with y'all, no. Men are not naturally better at creating. Let's not be about the BS. Men are destroyers, okay? Just like you got what you got, Majin Buu up there as your little person. Yeah, men, you know what y'all are? Y'all are the destroyers, okay?
Damn, even Majin Buu can get it. That's crazy.
What have women created?
Let's be very real. In
What
every
have women
universe,
created?
all
One second. Wait, 1
men
second.
are
1 second, please. Let her finish her point, please. And shout out to Anton for the $500. Hey, Anton, you gave us the blueprint and you said for us to go corporate. This is what we're trying to do. So when we start to do shows just like you, don't be bad at this, okay? Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for the massive donation. Okay, go. Pretty,
to make
pretty,
his dollars worth it.
Pretty. Can you put the helmet, please? Put the helmet before you talk, please. I want you to be safe around here. You said men are destroyers, women are creators. What do you mean by that?
I mean, let's be real. Like, the fact of the matter is, the reason why you're saying that men are competitors is because they're not competitors just to say I won. They're competitors because they crave hierarchy, right? They crave power. Power destroys. Power does not create. It doesn't. I'm sorry. It doesn't. Power does not create. Please tell me how power has created. Power literally centralizes resources and sprinkles them out, and then people suffer. Okay, so no, it doesn't create. Women are creators. Women create. Women create.
So,
Can you allow me, Fatty?
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Let me get Diesel and Cooley real quick.
So if women are you say women are creators, but weren't some wars fought because of women?
Yes, absolutely. Because
that woman had her man go to war for her, right? A lot of women have men go to war for them because they know they
went
can't.
to war because men have egos and they wanted power and they wanted to show.
So there's never been in a woman behind that man as a battery in their back telling them, yeah, you better get him.
Get him, Fatty. You know you gotta
get him. There ain't no woman doing that, right?
You gotta get him back.
You gotta get him back. You better go down there and get him back.
Yeah, you're right.
What? I'm curious. Go ahead, Cool.
No, ask that question. No, don't go ahead nowhere. Stay right where you were going.
Can I speak?
Expert. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So I'm sorry, young lady. The super chat is by your name. What's your name?
I'm sorry. I'm going to take the banner out of
Pretty.
Yes,
Pretty.
Oh, pretty. Yeah.
Okay, pretty. Do you have like a real name or no?
Oh, pretty's good.
Pretty's good. Okay, pretty. Well, it's time to obliterate your entire worldview. We'll start with it very simple. I'm going to break it down very practical and precise for you, right?
Yeah.
So you said men are destroyers, women are creators. Mm-hmm. Explain to me, if men are destroyers, why have women destroyed the nuclear family because they initiate 70 to 80% of the divorces? Explain to me, why do women abort 1 million babies per year? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Also, when you say that power destroys, no, let me correct you. Power in the wrong hands, it destroys. You get anyone that has, nefarious ways or wants to, do bad things. Of course, they'll do evil things and they will destroy. But power in good hands, you would say that Jesus had power, right? Of course, Jesus had power. Yes, we know he had power. He was a man. He was the most honest man on earth. A man that walked on water, a man that, healed the blind and all of these things. He was a man of power, but guess what? The power was in the right man's hand, and he did wonderful things. Not only just using Jesus, we could speak about many other things of men with power that did many good things. And when you're speaking about create, please tell me, you said women create things. Please tell me, I'll even say this. You know that you're here and that you have a XX chromosome is because of your father, not because of your mother? So you know that you're here because of your father, because men determine the sex of the baby? Did you know that? You probably didn't know that. So guess what? Your father created you, not your mother. Your mother only brung about the process of you being here, but your father is the creator for you being a woman and me being a man. Do you get it?
Is this the attempt to obliterate my worldview?
It has been obliterated, yes.
Oh, darling.
Please refute. Please. I easily refuted what you said. Systematically refuted what you said.
Okay.
Please refute what I said. The floor is yours.
You have the chance to rebuttal, and then we get expert. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you said, tell me why we initiate 70% of marriages. You getting out of a divorce is not a destruction of something, sir. It's you dissolving a partnership in which everyone walks away alive. You know what is a destruction of life? The 1 in 3 men who unalive the intimate partners, right? They're intimate partners within marriages. That's destruction. The fact that I'm using TikTok language. Homicide rates, right? Homicide is the greatest factor in why women are no longer on this earth. Homicide is because of intimate partner violence. That's destruction. Somebody getting a divorce where 2 people walk out of a relationship alive is not destruction, darling. When you guys kill your intimate partners within relationships, that's destruction. Okay. If I walk out of a relationship, you can move on to your next relationship and you can be successful in your next relationship. That's number 1. Number 2, there's enough people on the planet. We don't need to worry about 1 million fetuses no longer being here, zygotes, embryos, all of that. I'm sorry, we don't. Wow. Y'all could argue.
You sound like a destroyer.
That's not destruction. Those are not living, breathing human beings. Those are not living, breathing human beings. Last time I checked, you know what is living, breathing human beings though? The intimate partners who life you guys take at a record rate. Those are living, breathing human beings. There's nothing about what you have said to me right now that has disproven anything. All you have said to me is that women are exercising their rights to make decisions to walk away from relationships that no longer serve them, or they're deciding not to carry out a pregnancy in which
and where do they get these rights from? Where do these women get these rights from? Answer that question for me, pretty.
Or incest has occurred.
Yeah, where do women get their rights from?
Of destruction is crazy when you have yet to talk about the rates of men literally killing their wives and children. There's no way you're going to sit here and talk to me about destruction when you're bringing up crap like that. I'm so sorry.
You know what?
Okay, so let's just have a quick back and forth. I'll let you go in a quick second there, whole phase expert. So
I see you, expert. Go ahead. Cool.
Yep, I got you. quick thing. So you're saying a lot of false things, and you didn't refute anything I said. But
I did.
let's just give another stat, just to point
Those are
out.
red pill
I'm going
talking
to
points.
prove
I've
you.
debunked
I'm
them
going to
many
prove
times.
what you're saying is incorrect again. So do you know that in lesbian couples they have the highest rate of domestic violence?
Less than
So
1%
that's
of
two
the
women.
population,
That's
yes.
two women. That's two women in a relationship, not a man and a woman. A much lower rate. Do you understand that? Also, when you're speaking about rights, where do you think you get your rights from? Can you answer that?
Oh, we live in a capitalist society, and y'all would never survive if we weren't in the workforce. So we needed rights.
No. That's not answering my question. Where do you get
We
your
got
rights
them
from?
ourselves.
So you granted yourself
I
your
was
own
born.
rights?
I was born with my rights to walk on this earth.
Okay,
yes.
no, but I'm asking you, who gave you your rights?
Not you.
Who do you get it from? What gender gives rights?
Oh, no gender gives rights.
No gender. So rights
Actually,
is
if anything, women gives rights.
randomly come.
Women gave you the rights to breathe. Your mother gave you the rights to breathe. She carried you into this world. She gave you the rights to breathe air that you're talking crap with.
I don't think you can answer the question properly, so I'll answer it for you, right? So
no, I don't need you to answer it for me.
No, I'll answer it for you because you lack intelligence.
I don't need it.
What rights is? Rights equals force. No one has any rights unless it's in force. I'll explain to you. Let's educate you a little bit because you lack understanding. So I'm going to help you out. So rights equals force. In order for you to have any right, guess what? Rights can be taken away. Rights can be granted to people, right? So if you
a moral or legal entitlement to have or obtain something,
you're interrupting me. You're interrupting me.
Isa, 1 second. Let's do one mic at a time. Please don't interrupt each other. Okay, it's totally fine. Let's go. No, Fugazi and Preeti is going to have an interrupted time too.
I was just explaining rights while you were trying to read a definition, but that definition is not talking about what the type of rights I'm speaking about. So I'm going to explain to you. You get what I'm saying? That's an effect. That definition is an effect. I'm going to the cause, the root of rights. Okay? So let me explain to you how rights equals force. In order for you to have the right to do anything, the right to vote, the right to, walk outside your house without being raped, the right to do anything that you think about, right? It has to be enforced by something. If not, someone can infringe on your rights by using force. So let's say that you have an island that you create and you say, guess what? My rights are this. And I look at your island, I'm like, oh, they have all these rights they think that they can just do all of these things. But guess what? My force is stronger than your force. You really don't have any rights because I could come to your island and take over with my force. So what I'm saying is you get rights from men. Men grant rights and protect the rights that we all have. Women don't grant any rights because women can't enforce their own rights. Women need a man to enforce their rights for them. So when something happens, here's a question. If you get into a situation and you need to call the police, do you want a male officer to enforce your right for you, to protect you? Or would you prefer a male officer or a female officer to protect your rights, your human rights? Answer that question, male or female.
All of that, and that's the question. Oh, that's so lame.
It's very simple to give you understanding. Can you answer it though?
Hey, one mic, be respectful. Submit. Anyway.
Please answer the question.
So submit. So anyway.
Fatty, have her answer the question. Don't let her run from this.
Wait, it's fine. Let her land the plane, and if she doesn't answer, we're going back again, but she has a right to
I have a right to answer. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you,
yes.
And guess what? That's why a man.
He enforced it.
Yeah, mate.
Oh my
Go ahead,
God.
Preeti.
Okay.
You got it.
So I'm so sorry. I forgot your question. What was the last question you asked?
Yeah, because you wasn't paying attention.
Can you ask it again,
You
please?
lack comprehension and active listening skills.
Let's have the conversation. Let's have the conversation.
I got it. The question is this: if you are in a situation and your life is in jeopardy,
officer. Right.
Would you want the male or female officer?
I would prefer.
Okay. And do you think that the probability would be higher or lower for you choosing a female officer to actually save you from danger, or the probability would be higher for a male officer? Because it's going to be random. You're going to get a random female or a random male. So within this random scenario, when you're calling 911, but you want a female, is the probability going to be, is it going to increase for the female to have a higher probability to save your life rather than the male?
It's a higher probability for the female to save my life.
And why?
because the majority of times danger that will come to me will be at the hands of a man. And so therefore,
wouldn't you need a male to protect?
Fatty, why are we doing this, bro? Why are we doing this, Fatty? Why are we doing this, bro?
One second, please. I want Pretty to be able to explain herself.
Go ahead.
And if she can,
No, that's bullshit, Fatty, and you know it is.
Once again, I don't agree with her. I want to see where the rabbit hole goes, and if she can get out of the rabbit hole, we move along. So go ahead, Pretty. And then I'll bring expert in because he's been waiting for a little bit. So go ahead.
I know everyone else is wanting to talk, and I do want to.
Well, two of us ain't talked yet.
The reason why I do, two people. I'll back off. I'm done now after this, unless he says something crazy. But the point is the reason why I would pick a female officer. Statistics show my greatest predator is a man. Statistics also show that male officers, right, when responding to female related issues, right, which would be the greatest factor, i.e. intimate partner violence, that is my greatest threat, right, at the hands of a man, tend to under respond to those types of calls. A woman is more likely to have empathy and to actually act on the situation. So therefore,
don't show that, ma'am.
Based on the fact that I understand those things, to answer your question, Fugazi, I would choose
not a statistic.
Officer, and I land.
Just 1 second, please. And
this
we
is
have
just a disingenuous argument just so she can win. That is not a statistic.
Yeah, we have a police officer in the building.
I know we do.
Diesel TV.
I am a chief of a police department. That is not a statistic, ma'am.
You announced it at the beginning. I understand.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
So my question will be this will be for Diesel and then expert can get it right.
Can I just respond back to that because it was kind of me and her? I'll give a 15-second response.
Go ahead, you got it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. She used words like empathy. Women are more empathetic. Well, is empathy going to save you from another man strangling you and got their arms around your neck? Was the woman cop going to come in like, let's be empathetic here and let's just talk this out? No, you'll need a strong masculine man that has muscles that's much bigger and stronger than the other man that's trying to kill you to protect you. Not a chick that has a twat between her legs that's much shorter statistically, that's much weaker statistically to save your life. The probability will be extremely lower if you choose a chick to come and save you. That's a fact.
Let me 1 second. Let me just say this, Pretty. You don't want the situation to escalate. If I'm abusing my wife and a female cop comes in, she will have to shoot me. Literally, I will kill her. I will literally meet. Like if I have my wife and two female officers come in to try to do something, you have to shoot me. You don't want people to escalate situations. You want two people that are physically able to restrain me without sending me to the afterlife. I think that's very fair. I just want you, if you can give a quick rebuttal to these in 30 seconds, I would appreciate it. And then we get expert in the building so we can go. Kelly and Ali didn't talk.
The question that was posed is, who do I trust more to save me in a situation? The fact of the matter is muscles don't matter. The gun matters, right? So if I state that I want to be saved from a situation, that was his question.
Well,
right?
men have better accuracy shooting.
I want
no, 1 second. Pretty, 1 second.
I want to be out of the situation. I want him to save me. He can get shot if he needs to get shot.
So Pretty, you want people to get shot? No, okay.
I want to come out alive. That was the question.
No. Women are more likely to get disarmed. Hold on. Hey, Pretty. If you're under attack, would you more likely have a woman try to defend you or a man? Who would you pick?
Is it the woman?
No, it's fine. No, 1 second. Hey, Pretty.
Come on,
We're having a good fight. We're not having a good discussion. Can you answer this question? Let's assume this, right? 1 second. You are fighting Ali. Yeah. Would you rather have Kelly jump in to try to defend you or Diesel?
Diesel, please.
Just answer it.
Wait, I'm fighting Ali. Would I rather?
You are fighting Ali, and okay. Kelly and Diesel are in the vicinity. Would you rather, Kelly? How much do you? What's your height?
I don't think that's fair because I did MMA for 10 years, but we could go ahead.
Respect. And Diesel.
No, I'm only okay. Respectfully, I'm only 5. I'm 5. I'm 5'1.5". I'm 100.
Okay. Would you rather like Ali was an ex-athlete, Diesel was a bodybuilder? Would you rather have Kelly jump
I think this is a really good the delusion of women. I think it shows it's inevitable, bro. Like that's why y'all need us to lead y'all because our delusion on how much feeling y'all have in y'all life, how much y'all embrace other people's that feel oppressed. Y'all sympathize with them, so that's the reason why you feel this way, ladies. It's the reason. That's the reason why you feel this way, and it's not my fault. But you know what's my fault? For making it like this and presenting to you like this for you to even feel this way. And I want to say I apologize. I'm the savior of women. I'm going to save you all, each and last one of you, all of you. It's my job. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers. I'm a petty nigga right now. I'm a bottom feeder. But I need to eat. And I need y'all to feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Tell me what's wrong with what I'm doing. Tell me what's wrong with what I'm doing. I bet you can't. It's inevitable for me to do what I'm going to do and be successful. Yeah,